I am Princess Elenor of Eldoria.
A long time ago, in a distant kingdom called Eldoria, there lay towering mountains, dense forests, and sparkling rivers. During the day, the kingdom bathed in light and color, but as night fell, the people would lock their doors and hide inside. For in the darkness of night, a mysterious shadow roamed, known to all as the Princess of Shadows. It was said that she had once been human, the only daughter of the king of Eldoria, Princess Elenor. Her birth had brought waves of joy across the kingdom. Elenor was a daughter of light. Her smile could even dim the darkness. Yet fate had written a different path for her. One night, when she was only 10 years old, a mysterious woman arrived at the palace. She wore a black cloak, holding a burning black candle. She spoke to the king. "King of Eldoria, I have come to warn you. Your daughter's light will one day give birth to darkness. If you do not stop her, she will become a shadow upon the world." The king, furious, drove the woman out of the palace. But after that night, Eleanor's life changed. Whenever she looked into a mirror, a faint shadow appeared behind her. At first, she thought it was an illusion, but gradually the shadow seemed alive. It laughed with her, walked with her, and sometimes whispered in her ear. Years passed. Elenor grew into a young woman, beautiful and kind-hearted, yet a strange darkness had settled in her eyes. Her smile was no longer the same. The palace staff whispered that at night, murmurs could be heard from her room, as if someone else was there. One night, while the entire palace slept, Elenor vanished from her room. Only her window was open, and her shoes lay on the floor. After that night, no one saw her again. Years went by. The king grew old, but he never gave up searching for his daughter. People began to say that she had died. Yet some claimed to have seen a woman in the darkness, dressed in black, hair shimmering with moonlight, and eyes reflecting both light and shadow. She wandered alone, hiding behind trees, sometimes appearing in children's dreams. One day, a young hunter named Leon got lost while hunting in the forest. As evening approached, he saw a bright spot between the trees. Approaching closer, he found an ancient, broken building, like a palace from another time. In its center stood a woman, holding a black candle, her eyes full of sorrow. Leon's lips trembled as he asked, "Who are you?" The woman smiled softly. "I am the one whom people have forgotten, the Princess of Shadows." Leon asked in surprise, "Are you human or a shadow?" She laughed, though there was pain in her laughter. "I am both. Once human, now trapped between light and darkness." Then she began to tell her story, how she had fought her inner shadow instead of accepting it. "I always tried to be light, but I forgot that light can exist only with shadow. My fear trapped me in my own shadow." Leon replied with compassion, "Then why are you not free?" Elenor gazed at the sky. "To be free, I need someone unafraid of the light, someone who embraces my shadow." Leon stepped forward and took her hand. "I am not afraid of you, princess. You are not darkness. You are incomplete light." Upon hearing this, the atmosphere around Elenor changed. The black candle's flame transformed into a blue glow. One by one, the shadows around her faded. In that moment, Elenor felt whole for the first time. She spoke, "I am no longer the Princess of Shadows. I am the Princess of Balance." When morning came, Leon returned to the palace. People were astonished, for in the sunlight behind him, the image of a woman appeared, as if a shadow were dancing in the light. When the king heard the news, tears flowed from his eyes. He knew his daughter had returned, in a new form, yet brighter than before. Time passed, and in Eldoria, darkness was never feared again. People learned that darkness is not the enemy, but the companion of light. And even today, when moonlight spreads across the land at night, people say, "This is Princess Elenor, who keeps the light alive with her shadow." And so, the Princess of Shadows ceased to be just a fairy tale. It became a memory, teaching every heart that without embracing the shadow, the light can never be complete. Crescent moon sparkles,